Hey, Josh. We've been doing business together now for, God, 3-something years. Probably closed, I don't know, probably 50 plus transactions with you.
Absolutely.
Built a good business relationship. I mean, what do you have to say about me and my company and like how we do business and all that stuff?
Absolutely. Been working with Brad for quite a while. What we love about working with Brad and his team is how cooperative or responsive they are in helping us solve title issues or getting to the closing table. But the main thing is I can attest to how happy their clients seem to be in the experience that they have in dealing with them. And that is congruent with the experience that we have with them, is that when we communicate, we find it's a cooperative, that we become a team helping them or helping you get to the end goal, which is purchasing the property for whatever your exit strategy might be. And I think that's a plus. We work with many investors. I told Brad I was going to do this. I'm going to put a disclaimer as a lawyer. As a seller, one should always seek independent legal advice in any transaction that you're engaging in. But our firm deals with many investors, and the quality of the experience can vary greatly depending on whom you're dealing with at the other end. Does that buyer do what they say they're going to do? I think that's very important, and I with confidence, Brad and his team, they do what they say they're going to do, and they're also honest. If we run across a situation that can't be accommodated, they're going to let you know that too, and that's very important, because sometimes in this business you do run into some issues that have to be dealt with, or maybe they're catastrophic and can't be dealt with. Very rare, but it does occur. And oftentimes I've seen investors just ghost sellers or continue to perhaps manipulate the situation without being forthright. And I can't speak volumes enough how important that is for me and how that translates. So
absolutely. I mean, like you said, like one of the things I value as a person, and we've done a lot of messy deals together, right? I mean, you always deal with the most complicated stuff with investors. These aren't the black and white easy transactions like normal real estate agents.
Send me an easy one.
Right. Those are easy. But we do these complicated ones, and I feel that it's important to have integrity in every situation and make sure that we're doing, obviously I'm buying the property, so I have my interests in mind, but I still have to make sure that it's a win-win situation for everyone involved, so that everyone walks away from the closing table feeling like they won, right? And that's what's important about these transactions. And you've closed a bazillion transactions, right?
Yes.
And so you can attest to that. And I wanted to just chat with you and have your experience. Again, this is Josh Rand. He's my closing attorney. He closes pretty much all of my deals. The only time I wouldn't use you is if I had a buyer on the end and they chose theirs. But any transaction that I'm going to buy, Josh is my closing attorney, and I really appreciate everything you guys have done. You and your ladies that work for you are awesome. And there hasn't been a problem you haven't been able to solve.
Well, I appreciate
which is great.
Well, we like working with you as a team approach. So.
Definitely. Well, thanks, Josh. I appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks for the video.